So about 6 months later, we would get the eventual Empires Edition Dynasty Warriors 5, and well, just like the last one, you can choose a historical map from different eras or a custom one. You then can go on and unify the land within 100 turns. But now you can do it with 2 players. Yeah, the future the Empires 4 had missing is here and not in the Challenger or Versus mode. When you invade, they can choose one of the officers you put into battle. This game I completely skipped before. In fact, because of Empires 4, I felt like this line of games were not for me. But with all the changes this game made, would you believe that I would get hooked and start looking forward to future Empire games?
Really?
Really? A lot of the issues I had with Empires 4, they addressed with a bunch of bugs and fixes with this one.
Really?
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 I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident too!
Don't threaten me. And you, I will.
Okay, jeez.
Continue. Yes. Really?
So let's start this off by saying the edit mode from Extreme Legends is carried over with some tweaks, but not much new here. There is a free mode now. Free mode in an Empire's game, where now you can choose a famous battle or map, put your officers of your choice. It's a basic edit mode map. It's not bad, it's fun to mess with a few times and experiment, especially being able to place your created characters in. But let's go over the real beef of this game, the Empires mode. It got a big overhaul. For one, now you can, during battle, anytime direct an officer on your side to defend a base, capture one, or even attack a unit or aid a unit. This is a feature that changes the gameplay drastically. Most times I saw the NPC just sort of always doing the same thing, and retreating in Empires 4, and not really moving at times. Now I can focus on capturing while my officers are ordered to hold lines or even full force charge a base. This is a great and amazing feature that will be in all future installments. Speaking of base capturing, it got fixed too. No longer am I having to kill every single enemy in the base to capture it. Just kill the 4 or 5 base captains and it's usually a capture. This is good. It fixes one of my biggest complaints. I always dreaded losing a base and having to recapture it. No longer a hassle. Policies are still here and play an important part in building your forces and collecting gold or forming alliances. New to this game is the option to execute generals or allow them to die from old age. Wow, okay then. Also new, after you capture territory, you have to station officers and soldiers there to help defend it, or if you want to invade a neighboring territory. It's an interesting feature. It means you need a lot more officers and know where to station them. Granted, it does sort of suck when in Empires 4 you could just invade any nearby territory, or even defending was easy to choose from your roster of officers. Here you pretty much want to always have, at least on any territory that shares with a rival neighbor, officers for defending. So guess Empires 4 has one thing it flex over Empires 5. This game even has an annex option by having you conquer a hostile force in an instant by taking over their capital, isolating the leader. That is an insane option and I love the game more for it. Now is Empires 5 perfect? No, not by a long shot, but I can at least say thanks to this month I was finally able to play the Empires line and glad I was able to do so and seeing it improve greatly just by one game. And since the next game in this series installment was going full next gen, here's hoping this line of Empires game just keeps getting better. And glad to revisit this expansion for the first time. Other than that, there's not much to say. It's not like a huge overhaul or anything, but don't worry, because with the next one being next gen as well would change everything we know completely.